Okay. See beta. So what are the stationary longitudinal waves in organ pipe beta? Stationary longitudinal waves in the organ pipes are nothing but right now, it is an organ pipe. I can say that when air is blown through the mouth, the sound waves along the pipe will be moving along the pipe and they get reflected at its ends. It may be open end or it may be a closed end, producing the stationary wave. If both the ends of the pipes are open, it is called as open organ pipe. If one end of the pipe is closed, it is called as a closed organ pipe beta. So closed end of the pipe will behave as a rigid boundary and open end as a free boundary for the displacement of wave. So at the closed end, the displacement node or pressure antinode forms, and at open end, displacement antinode or pressure node will be forming better. That things are very important to be remember for the given conditions. Is that clear? So what is a organ pipe? It is a cylindrical glass or wooden tube with a narrow bore having at least one open end. Longitudinal stationary waves have been formed in the organ pipe, and we have two organ pipes beta. One is of your closed organ pipe, another is one is of your open organ pipe part of relation. Is it clear beta? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Make one point right now. Close end of the pipe, closed end of the pipe behaves as a rigid boundary, as a rigid boundary, and open end as the free boundary, and the open end as of your free boundary for the displacement of waves, for the displacement of wave. Okay, so I can say that at closed end displacement node or pressure antinode forms. Then already last class with the diagram I help you out. And at the open end, displacement antinode is being formed. Displacement antinode or pressure node forms, or your pressure node forms. Clear? This point is really very important beta for us. So at the closed end, displacement node, this may be a displacement node, or your pressure antinode is being formed beta. And at the open end beta, at the open end, displacement antinode is being formed, or we can say that pressure node is being formed. I told you this one in yesterday's diagram particulation. If you might have been remember this diagram, see this diagram beta yesterday, see here. At your displacement antinode, we are getting the pressure node, and at the displacement node, we are getting the pressure antinode. Is that clear? See here, displacement antinode, we are having the pressure node. Clear? Sure. So at the closed end, the displacement node or pressure antinode forms, and at the open end, the displacement antinode or your pressure nodes will be your formed part of it. Is it clear, beta? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Next one is next ready. Closed organ pipe. Let us try to first talk about your closed organ pipe. Closed organ pipe. In closed organ pipe, what is happening in beta? One end will be closed and another end will be your open particulation. That will be the basic condition for your closed organ pipe particulation. So in the closed organ pipe right now for me, there will be one end closed and another end will be your open for the given condition. Is it clear? So I'll tell you the diagram, see for this one, closed organ pipe. See this one end is closed, another end is open. One end is closed, another end is open. Such type of your orgone pipes are called as what beta? Closed orgone pipe, or called as closed orgone pipe. This point is known as of your what beta? Displacement antinode. This will be your displacement antinode. Another displacement antinode part of relation. Is it clear? One end is right now closed right now for me. Another end is nothing but of your open end for the given condition. Clear? Fundamental node, this will be your first antinode and this will be your second antinode. Or else you can even take here right now. This will be equal to your first antinode right now. So I can draw here right now. You better take this diagram. This is for your pressure wave beta. Variation of the vibrations of your closed orgone pipe showing the pressure node and your antinodes part of relation. At this point, we'll be getting the pressure, and this point is known as of your displacement antinode. So I'll write here, this will represents me the antinode. So this is your displacement antinode. Displacement antinode. Okay. And this will be your displacement node. This will be your displacement node. This will be your pressure node. This will be your pressure node. And this will be your pressure antinode. This will be your pressure antinode. Now see, the distance from here to here is nothing but equal to your L beta. So this distance is nothing but equal to your how much for me? Your L part of relation. So if I'm talking about your fundamental mode, or it is also called as of your first mode part of relation, then what will be the given condition beta for that? Can you tell me? What will be the given condition for the first mode? For first mode, for the first mode, or we can say fundamental tone, or fundamental mode. For your first mode or your fundamental mode, what will be this length beta? This length will be equal to your how much? This length will be equal to distance between node and antinode is how much beta? Distance between node and antinode is how much? Lambda by 4. Okay. So from this one, I can get the value of lambda. Lambda is equals to your 4 times of your L. Okay. Then fundamental frequency will be equal to how much beta? Frequency will be equal to your N is equals to your V by your lambda. So that will be equal to V by your 4 into your L. So fundamental frequency N is equals to V by your 4 into your L for your closed orgone pipe. So this is known as of your fundamental frequency. Clear for everyone? This is your fundamental frequency. Clear? Nothing. For second mode, okay, for the second one, fundamental frequency is also called as beta first harmonic. This is also called as of your first harmonic, or we can also call this one as of your zero overtone. Zero overtone. Okay. If I'm going for the second mode, now second mode is this length beta. This one, see, if you take a tuning fork, this is the vibrations which is been seen. So this will be the L in this one from here to here. So second overtone is also called as what beta? Second overtone, or it is also called as of your second mode, or it is also called as of your first overtone. First overtone. So let us try to see for the first overtone, what is the condition beta? This length will be equal to how much beta? Can anyone tell me? Just a minute beta. Give a minute of a time for. Sure. Now tell me beta, what will be the distance of this length beta? Can anyone tell me? What will be the distance from node to your antinode? This distance will be equal to how much beta? From here to here. This distance will become for me lambda by 4. Isn't it? It will become for me lambda by 4. And node to antinode, this distance will become for lambda by 2. This is your lambda by 4. This is your lambda by your 2. So total length will be equal to your L is equals to your lambda by 4 plus of your lambda by your 2. That means this will become for me how much? 3 lambda by 4. So wavelength lambda is equals to how much for me beta? 3L divided by your 4. So frequency, if I'm writing right now, so frequency will be equal to your how much? So frequency will be equal to your N2 is equals to, I'll take this one as N1. So N2 is equals to, N2 is equals to your V by your lambda. So I can write here N2 is equals to V by lambda is equals to 3L divided by 4 కాబట్టి 4 will be going in the upward direction. అవునా అంతేనా? So lambda is equals to how much for me? Lambda is equals to 4L kada, sorry. Sorry. This is your 4L అవుతుంది. So lambda will be equal to your 4 into your L divided by 3. So N2 is equals to V by lambda. So it is V by lambda is equals to 4L divided by 3. So therefore I can write this N2 is equals to 3 into V by your 4 into your L. See now this V by 4 into L is what beta? V by 4 into L is nothing but fundamental frequency N1. So I can write this N2 will be equal to your 3 times of your N1. Can I write like this? Isn't it? So second harmonic, or we can say that N2 is known as, that one is known as of your third harmonic. This one is known as of your what? Third harmonic, or it is your first overtone. This is your first overtone. Is it clear? Is it clear?
So once scroll up.
Yeah. Second mode or first overtone, L is equals to lambda by 4 plus lambda by 2, that is 3 lambda by 4. So lambda is equals to 4L by 3. Frequency will be N2 is equals to V by lambda. So N2 is equals to 3V by your 4L. So N2, how much I'm getting right now? N2 will be equal to your 3 times of your fundamental frequency. That is nothing but of your third harmonic or first overtone. So see the diagram. Yes, see, this is the first overtone. This is the fundamental tone or fundamental overtone, whatever it may be. This is your first overtone. Now, how we are getting these vibrations better? To get these vibrations, what you are doing is we're keeping a tuning fork here and producing the vibrations. These vibrations will go and touch this rod rigid body. Again, from that, it will reflect back so that the stationary waves are being formed in that one. Is it clear? Chalo. Now, if I'm going for third mode, for your third mode, okay. For your third mode, what will be the length beta? Can you see? For the third mode, what is the length? Can anyone see from this one beta? So from here to here, this distance is how much for me beta?
Lambda by 4.
From here to here, this distance is nothing but of your lambda by 2. And from here to here, this one is also lambda by 2. So this is a total length from here to here. So this lambda will become how much for me beta? Lambda will be equal to this total length will be equal to your total length will be equal to lambda by 4 plus lambda by 2 plus lambda by 2. That will be equal to how much beta?
5 lambda by 4.
divided by 4. So lambda will be equal to your how much for me? Lambda is equals to 4 into your L divided by your 5. So N3 will be equal to your N3 will be equal to your how much beta? N3 will be equal to your frequency for that one. N is equals to V by your lambda. So that is equals to V by lambda is nothing but 4L into here. This will become for me 5. So N3 I can write here like this basically. So N3 will be equal to your 5 into this is V by 4 into your L. V by 4 into your L is fundamental frequency. So N3 will be equal to 5 times of your N1. N3 is equals to your 5 times of your N1 particulation. So this one is known as of your what beta? Fifth harmonic. This one is your fifth harmonic, or it is known as of your second overtone. This will be your second overtone. Is it clear? Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
So for the
Yes,
closed
sir.
organ pipe, we got the basic frequencies relations right now for me. They are in the ratio of the frequency of the second overtone, or it is also known as the fifth one. So different frequencies produced in the closed organ pipe. What is the ratio beta? Can you tell me here? So I can write here frequencies produced in closed organ pipe. In closed organ pipe, or in the ratio, what beta? One is 3:5. The ratio of 1:3:5. That is, only odd harmonics are being formed. Only odd harmonics are present. Odd harmonics are present in a closed organ pipe. In a closed organ pipe. Okay. Is it clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? So that is a way how the vibrations have been produced in the given condition for your closed organ pipe articulation. So that is about here that condition. Let us try to go for the next one, beta. The next one is nothing but equal. What is the next one? Open organ pipe. Next heading is right now for me, open organ pipe. Open organ pipes. Open organ pipes. Now tell me what happens in the open organ pipe, beta? Both the ends right now for them were closed or open?
Open.
Chapala.
Open.
Both the ends will be open. Both the ends will be open. So let me take the diagram for this one. This. Okay. Let's see here. If you see the diagram very carefully, both the ends are open. Both the ends are open. Both the ends are open. Here also both the ends are open. At the point of open part, we will be getting what, beta? Antinode, and at the center we will be getting a node, and at the outer part we will be getting again node, because it is open at both the side, Gada. So when a tuning fork is being present here and vibrations have been created, every time at the open end it should be form an antinode. That means somewhere in between them there will be a node. So the distance between the antinode and node will be equal to how much for me, beta? Lambda by 4, and this one is also your lambda by 4, isn't it? Now this will be what, beta? Displacement antinode. This will be your displacement antinode. So this one is your displacement antinode. At the displacement antinode, we'll be getting what, beta? Pressure node. We'll be getting the pressure node. So this is the diagram for your pressure nodes, and this is the diagram for your vibration nodes. Is that clear? So this is one is also your displacement antinode. Displacement antinode, and this point is also your right now for your pressure nodes. Clear for everyone? And at the center we are getting right now what? Pressure antinodes. We are getting pressure antinode, and here at the center we are getting what in the center? This is your displacement node. This will be your displacement node. Is it clear for everyone? For the open organ pipe, both the ends are open. At the open end, we always get the antinode. So somewhere in between them, there should be a node. So if I'm talking about the fundamental node, there will be two antinodes and as well as of your one node part of relation. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? Sure. Let me draw the diagram for this one. So no diagram, the condition. Now, can anyone tell me what will be the length, beta? So if I'm talking about your first mode,
Lambda by 2.
this one. Yeah, so length will be equal to how much? Length will be equal to your L is equals to your lambda by 4 plus lambda by 4. That will be equal to how much, beta? Lambda by 2. So lambda will be equal to how much, beta? 2 times of your L. So what will be the frequency right now, beta? So if I'm writing for this one, the frequency. So frequency will be N1 is equals to your V by your lambda. So that means it will be V by your 2 into your L. So N1 will be equal to how much, beta? V by 2 into your L. So this is known as of your what? Fundamental frequency, or also called as of your first harmonic. So this one is known as of your fundamental or this one is known as of your first harmonic. First harmonic, or it is your zero overtone. Zero overtone. Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Now if I'm going for the second mode, so if I'm going for your second mode, second mode is this one. The distance from the anti-node to your node will be equal to your how much? Lambda by 4. From here to here, this distance will be equal to lambda by 2. Again, from here to here, this will be equal to lambda by 4. So when a tuning fork is being kept here and vibrations are being produced, at open end we are getting anti-node, and at this one also we are getting anti-node. So the next of the fundamental means we'll be getting 1, 2, 3, 3 anti-nodes and 2 nodes. So what will be the length beta for this one? Can anyone tell me?
3 lambda by
Length
4.
of this one, yeah. So length of this one will become for me, that will become for me your lambda by 4 plus of your lambda by 2 plus of your lambda by 2. Sorry, lambda by 4. Antena?
Yes, sir.
Lambda by 4 plus lambda by 2 plus lambda by 4. So how much I'm getting this one better? Third mode. Lambda by 4 plus lambda by 4 is lambda by 2. Lambda by 2 plus lambda by 2 is nothing but lambda. Isn't it? So if I'm writing the frequency, so lambda is equals to your L. So frequency will be equal to your how much for this one? So frequency will be equal to your, so frequency is N is equals to V by your lambda. So that can be written as of your V by lambda is nothing but of your L. So now in order to write in fundamental, divide and multiply by your 2. So this will become for me your N2 will be equal to, N2 will be equal to your 2 into V divided by 2 into your L. That means N2 will become for me 2 into V by 2 into your L. So N2 will become for me how much better? 2 times of your N1. N2 is equals to 2 times of your N1. That means it is known as of your what? Second harmonic. This one is your second harmonic. Or this will be also called as of your first overtone. First overtone. Is it clear? Is it
So
clear?
one scroll up.
Yeah. Second mode. Huh?
No, so first one.
Sir, the first pick is closed, sir. Closed organ pipe.
Yeah, previously it was of your closed organ pipe. Now see, this one is your the closed organ. This is one is open organ pipe, what we have done. And open organ pipe, it is open at both the ends. And the previous one, what we did is nothing but of your closed organ pipe. See here, this pipe is right now closed at one end and open at the other end. If it is closed at one end and open at another end, it is known as of your closed organ pipe. Now we are talking about open organ pipe. If both the ends are open, that will be called as of your open organ pipe. We are drawing the pressure diagram, pressure node, and as well as of your displacement node diagrams. Okay, na?
Yes, sir. Sir, in both the diagram, length is same, sir.
Length, tube length will be same. But only thing is closed and open. If it is open and both the side, we'll be getting two antinodes. If it is closed, so at a closed end will always get antinode, and open end will always be getting, and at closed end we always get the node, and at open end we always get an antinode.
Okay, sir.
Clear? Now for the third mode, can you tell me what will be the condition better? For the third mode, if I'm writing from here to here, this distance will be equal to how much better? Lambda by 4.
3 lambda by 2.
This one will be your lambda by 4. From here, this will be equal to your lambda by 2. Then from here to here, this will be equal to your lambda by 2. And from here to here, this will become for me your lambda by 4. So total length will be lambda by 4 plus lambda by 2 plus lambda by 2 plus lambda by 4. So for the third mode, if I'm writing for here right now, third mode, for the third mode of your vibration. Okay. So for the third mode of your vibration, length will be equal to your first one is nothing but lambda by 4 plus this will be lambda by 2 plus lambda by 2 plus of your lambda by 4. Antena? So this will be equal to how much? Lambda by 4 plus lambda by 4 is lambda by 2 plus lambda by 2 plus lambda by 2 is lambda. So this will be equal to your 3 lambda divided by 2. So lambda will become how much for me better? 2L divided by 3. So if I'm writing the frequency for this one, So frequency will be equal to your how much beta? Frequency will be equal to your n is equals to your v by your lambda. So this is third mode కాబట్టి n3 రాస్తున్నాను. So that is equals to v by lambda is equals to how much beta? 2l by 3. So it is 2l, 3 will go up. So n3 will be equal to your 3 into v by your 2 into your l. V by 2l is fundamental frequency. So n3 will be written as of your 3 times of your n1. 3 times of your n1. So this is known as what beta? Third harmonic. This one is your third harmonic. This is your third harmonic, or we call this one as of your
second over.
second overtone. What do you mean by overtone? All the frequencies greater than the fundamental frequencies are called as of your overtone. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that was about your closed organ pipe, and it was open organ pipe articulation. Now see beta, there is a small corrections in this one. That correction we call it as of your end correction. End correction. What do you mean by end correction? You see beta, whenever either in closed organ pipe or open organ pipe, we are saying that this node is forming exactly at this open end. కానీ అది కంపల్సరీ కండిషన్ కాదు, ఎందుకంటే దిస్ ఎయిర్ లో ఉంది కాబట్టి this node may be little bit above the antinode. This node may be little bit above the antinode, or here in this one that is antinode. This antinode might be little bit above the open end particulation, but it is not forming exactly at the what do you call that one, wall of the closed organ pipe or open organ pipe particulation. So because of that one, the displacement or the node might be forming little bit above, but not exactly at the open end or at the closed end for the organ pipe. So end correction is represented by E. What does it says thus? See here, due to momentum of particles, due to momentum of your particles of medium at open end, displacement antinode is formed just above the open end, the distance between antinode and open end is called end correction. Is called what beta? End correction. Clear? So what is an end correction beta? Due to the momentum of the particles of the medium at open end, displacement antinode is been formed just above the open end, something like this. Is the closed organ pipe? So the antinode is right now formed here right now like this. Vibration, it will touch here and will come here right now. So this correction is called as of your end correction E. And this distance is right now for me here what beta? This one is your node and this one will be your antinode. So this will become for me your lambda by 4. So from here to here, this will be the length now. This length will be equal to how much beta? Lambda by 4 plus end correction will give me the length. Ardhamainda? If it is open organ pipe like this, fundamental mode lo draw chestunanu. Center lo manaku node ravala. So you know that when the vibrations have been created, the wave from here will go like this, isn't it? And it will touch like this and will come here. And from here, this will be going like this and it will be coming right now like this. So ikkada oka end correction untundi paina dani paina. This is your antinode formation. And ఇది కూడా కొంచెం కింద ఫామ్ అవబోతుంది. So ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ వరకు దీని కూడా end correction is represented by your E, isn't it? Now this distance is right now equal to your how much beta? This distance from here to here will be equal to your how much beta? Lambda by
lambda by 2.
Lambda by 2. So this total length will be equal to how much beta? this total length will be equal to your lambda by 2 plus of your 2 times of E, because E will give me the total length. Is that clear?
Sir, for pressure antinodes, there won't be end correction, sir.
There will be the end correction even for that one beta. They will be also form little bit of your above, which are rare use system. This node might be little bit above right now for this. ఎందుకంటే ఓపెన్ ఎండ్ కాడ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ ఓపెన్ ఎండ్ కాడే ఫామ్ అవ్వాలనే రూల్ ఏమీ లేదు. Because of the displacement or because of the wind air corrections, that antinode might be little bit above the given conditions part. Okay na?
Yes, sir.
So now if I'm writing for your closed organ pipe or maybe your open organ pipe right now beta. So if I'm talking about your closed organ pipe, so or for the open organ pipe articulation. Now see, for the closed organ pipe, what will be the fundamental frequency formula beta? Can you tell me? The distance will be equal to, frequency formula will become for me, n is equals to your v by, this will become for me how much beta? So this will become for me n is equals to v by lambda. From here lambda will become how much for me? Can you tell me?
L minus E by L minus E into 4.
Sorry, what you have written right now? This is total length kada. E plus L, sorry, the diagram itla ravali kada. See here. Length of the tube అయితే మారదు కదా. This is the length of the tube అనుకున్నాం కదా. This is the length of the tube అన్న కదా. ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ వరకు this is the length of the tube. ఈ length of the tube ని మనం మార్చడం లేదు. అంటే from here to here, this will represents for me what beta? Antinode కదా. This one is right now antinode. ఇక్కడ antinode form అవుతుంది. So there is no antinode here. ఈ antinode and node మధ్య distance ఎంత? Lambda by 4 కదా. So this is lambda by 4. This lambda by 4 must be equal to how much for me beta? L plus E కదా. L plus E if gonna disconte, that will be the distance between node and antinode. That means lambda will become how much for me beta? 4 times of your L plus of your E. Then the time frequency will become how much for me beta? N is equals to, this will be equal to your N is equals to your V by your lambda. That means fundamental frequency will become for me N is equals to V by 4 into your L plus of your end correction. అంతేనా? ఎండ్ కరెక్షన్ ని నెగ్లెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే మనకు స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ లోనే వస్తుందా లేదా చూడు. n is equals to v by 4 into your l. ఓకేనా? ఇస్ ఇట్ క్లియర్?
Yes, sir.
ఈ ఆర్గాన్ పైప్ లెంత్ వచ్చేసి l అన్న, బట్ యాంటీనోడ్ ఇస్ ఫార్మ్ స్లైట్లీ అబౌవ్ కాబట్టి దిస్ ఎండ్ కరెక్షన్. దీనికి ఎంత అవుతుంది చెప్పండి. దిస్ వన్ ఈజ్ యువర్ e ప్లస్ l ప్లస్ e విల్ బి ఈక్వల్ టు యువర్ హౌ మచ్ ఫర్ మీ? ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ వరకు డిస్టెన్స్ ఎంత అవుతుంది?
2.
Lambda by 2. Ante this is 2e plus of your l is equals to lambda by 2. Ante lambda will become for me 2 into your l plus of your 2 times of end correction. So దీనికి frequency ఎంత అవుతుంది? n is equals to v by your lambda. So that is equals to your v by lambda will be equal to 2 into your l plus of your 2 into your e. అవును కదా. end correction 0 అయిపోతే ఏమైపోతుంది? v by 2l వస్తుందా లేదా? So it is your n of your open organ pipe with end correction తీసుకుంటే n is equals to v by 2 into your l plus of your 2 times of your e. So this is the frequencies formula for the closed organ pipe. This is your closed organ pipe and this one is your open organ pipe. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So fundamental frequency is also called as what beta? First harmonic or the first mode part of the relation. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Small note, ఇది మీరు చెప్పాలి ఖచ్చితంగా. For reflection at open end, I'm talking about for what? Reflection at your open end. అంటే ఈ ఓపెన్ ఎండ్ కాడ రిఫ్లెక్షన్ వల్లనే కదా మన స్టేషనరీ వేవ్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. ఈ రిఫ్లెక్షన్ జరిగేటప్పుడు ఫ్రీ ఎండ్ కాడ వాట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్? కెన్ ఎనీవన్ టెల్ మీ? Compression is reflected as rarefaction and vice versa. And phase difference will be equal to your pi radians. Okay. In the same way, if I'm talking about for reflection at your closed end, so we are talking about your closed end here, and we are talking about your open end here. So in the closed end, what is happening is compression is reflected as compression. Okay, or refraction is reflected as of your refraction, or rarefaction is reflected as rarefaction. Okay, so phase difference will be equal to how much beta? There is no phase difference in this one. So phase difference will be equal to 0, or this will be equal to 2 pi. This is already I told you in the last session of a class. Student ikkada this one is of your antinode, so it is again going as of your antinode only. Whereas in the closed organ pipe, if it is a node, the node is only getting reflected, but not antinode. So if the compression is been coming in this one right now in the closed organ pipe, again compression is only getting reflected. Whereas in this one you see right now, if the compression is been right now here coming, this will become for your rarefaction. So rarefaction will be reflected as of a compression, and compression will be reflected as of your rarefaction in your open organ pipe. Whereas in the closed organ pipe, compression is reflected as a compression and rarefaction is reflected as of your rarefaction. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
అర్థమైందా?
Can't write those last 2 points, sir.
Yes, beta.
Last 2 points.
Last 2 points. ఇదే కదా?
Yes, sir.
రిఫ్లెక్షన్ ఎట్ ఓపెన్ ఎండ్ అన్న. రిఫ్లెక్షన్ ఎట్ ఓపెన్ ఎండ్ చూడండి. ఇది ఓపెన్ ఎండ్. ఇక్కడ నేను ట్యూనింగ్ ఫోక్ పెట్టానా? ఈ ట్యూనింగ్ ఫోక్ నుంచి వైబ్రేషన్స్ వస్తున్నాయా? ఈ వైబ్రేషన్స్ లో ఏమైపోతుంది? ఈ వైబ్రేషన్ దీన్ని తలుగుతుంది. ఈ తొలగిన తర్వాత ఈ వైబ్రేషన్ ఈజ్ రైట్ నౌ గోయింగ్ ఇన్ దిస్ వన్ లైక్ దిస్. హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గెటింగ్ కంప్రెస్డ్, అగైన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గెటింగ్ రేఫ్రాక్షన్. సో ఇక్కడ రేఫ్రాక్షన్, ది కంప్రెషన్ అండ్ రేఫ్రాక్షన్. దెన్ అగైన్ రైట్ నౌ లైక్ దిస్. ఇట్లే ఫామ్ అవుతుందా? So this is your antinode here and this is your antinode here. So compression will be reflected as rarefaction, or rarefaction will be reflected as of your compression, because it is an open end kada. So open end kada, there is no change. Manam intaku mundu in the transverse also we have done, when the wave is going from the rarer medium to denser medium part of relation, if it is a free end, there will be no what you call that one, change in the node. So node will be coming as of your node. Whereas if it is reflecting the closed end, then it node will become antinode, and the antinode will become for me node during the reflection. ఇక్కడ చెప్పాను చూడండి. ఇక్కడ చూడండి. If it is a free end or open end, isn't it? If a node is going like this, crust will be reflected as of your crust, and trough will be reflected as of your trough. So phase change will be equal to how much for me? 0 or 2 pi at free end. Avuna?
Yes, sir.
At your closed end, at a fixed end or the boundary, then what is happening? Crust will be coming as of your trough, and the trough will be reflecting as of your crust in this. Okay na? Daniki exactly opposite in your open organ pipes and closed organ pipes. Manaki ikkada em avutundi chudandi. For reflection at open end, compressions will be reflected as of your rarefactions and vice versa. Ante appudu phase difference enta avutundi manaku? Pi. Avuna kada? Compression is reflected as of your rarefaction, and rarefactions are reflected as of your vice versa, because in the stationary waves, the sound waves are going in the form of your compressions and rarefactions. Whereas for the reflection at a closed end, compression will be reflected as of your compression, or rarefactions will be reflected as of your rarefraction in your closed end. Avuna kada? Like say if you are in a closed room and you are shouting, your sound will be heard by you as it is kada, if it is a very closed room for you. Avuna kada? Is it not like that? If you are open, if it is your closed room and you are shouting and someone's other's voice is coming into the room, is it happening like that?
No, sir.
No kada. So in the closed organ pipe, if a compression is being reflected, that will be coming back as of a compression only. Whereas in the open end part of relation, Compression will be reflected as a refraction, and refractions will be reflected as of your compressions part of relation. So that is the reason phase difference in the open end will be equal to pi, whereas the phase difference in the closed organ pipe will be either 0 or it will be a 2 pi. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Next one is resonance tube. Okay. What is a resonance tube beta? It is nothing but it is used to determine the speed of sound in air. This is an experimental in your physics beta. So in the practical records, you'll also be doing the experiment of this one in the laboratory. The resonance tube will be shown to you, and you need to do the experiment even for your practical examinations if they are conducting for the 2022. So what is a resonance tube? It is used to determine the speed of the sound in the air with the help of tuning fork, with the help of your tuning fork of known frequency. Okay, we are taking the tuning fork whose frequency is known for. Okay, it is a closed pipe beta whose length can be changed by changing the level of water. I'll draw the diagram for this one. You see. Okay, so this is your resonance tube beta. So what is that resonance tube? It is a tube. It is used to determine the speed of the sound in air with the help of your tuning fork. This is a tuning fork of known frequency, of your known frequency. What is an experimental setup beta? This is a water reservoir, and this is your closed organ pipe. The level of the water in this tube can be increased or decreased by changing the water reservoir up and down. So if I take this one up, the level of water in this tube might be increasing or decreasing. And this is the scale beta. This is the scale by which we can measure the level amount of water which has been present in this tube. Clear? So it is a closed pipe, I can say. I'll write a point C. It is a closed pipe whose length can be changed by changing level of liquid in the tube. Okay, now see, when the tuning fork which has been vibrating, when a vibrating tuning fork is brought over its mouth, its air column starts vibrating longitudinally. Okay, see this. If I'm taking this one and a vibrating tuning fork has been kept here right now, what is happening? See here, these vibrations will be going like this. So at the open end, we'll be getting right now what beta? Pressure anti-node, and here we'll be getting your pressure node, and here it will be your pressure anti-node part of relation. Our displacement anti-node and your displacement node. Is it clear for everyone? So in an open organ pipe, this will be what beta right now here? This will be equal to, this point will be your pressure anti-node or pressure node. This will be your pressure node, and this will be your pressure anti-node. Or else at this point, if I'm writing here, so this will be your displacement. Anti-node, and this will be your displacement node. So what will be the distance from here to here, beta? If along with the end correction, if I'm taking, see, this point is not forming exactly what open end. So this is little bit above of this one. So there is an end correction of this one. And this distance is nothing but lambda by 4. So for the first resonance, what is the given condition? So when a vibrating tuning fork is brought over its mouth, the air column will start vibrating longitudinally. So if the length of the air column is varying until the natural frequency has been adjusted, then we will be getting the tuning fork. So what we'll be doing right now, we are see beta. If the length of the air column, the length of your air column is varies until its natural frequency becomes equal to the frequency of tuning fork. Frequency of your tuning fork. It will be adjusting the level of the water, making up and down. So then what is happening? Then the resonance is being formed. Then resonance will form. Okay. And a loud sound is heard. Okay. So what you are doing is this one, the moment you are taking the tuning fork and producing the vibrations, దీని frequency and దీనిలో వల్ల sound ఈ vibration దీన్ని తగిలిన తర్వాత vibrations వస్తున్నాయో ఈని frequency రెండు match అవ్వడానికి what we are doing, we are taking this water and the water in the reservoir is been right now increase and decrease. So point will reach where the frequency of this tuning fork is being matching with the frequency of this water column. That frequency is called as of what? A resonance tuning fork. Now see here, if the length of the tuning fork column varies until the natural frequency becomes equal to the frequency of a tuning fork, then the resonance will occur and a loud sound will be heard. So for the first resonance, if I can write the given condition, for first resonance, this will be equal to your L1 plus of your end correction will be equal to your lambda by 4. Equation number 1. For second resonance, length will be equal to your L2 plus of your E. That will be equal to your how much for me better? 3 lambda by 4. This is equation number 2. L1 and L2 are the length of the resonance columns better. L1 and L2 are the lengths of resonance column. Resonance columns. And E is what beta? E is your end correction. E is your end correction. So now solving 192. Solving 1 and 2. So what I will be getting right now from this one beta? So I need to solve the equation 192 to get the fundamental frequency for the given condition. So solving L92, what will be getting the wavelength through sorry? So I'll be writing right now here L1 plus of your E. L1 plus of your E is equals to your lambda by 4. And this one is L2 plus of your E is equals to your 3 lambda by 4. So this will be equal to your how much for me beta? This will become for me L2 minus of your L1. That will be equal to, this will become for me lambda by 2. Antena? So that means that will become for me how much from this one? Lambda will be equal to your 2 into your L2 minus of your L1. Achinda? Isn't it? If I'm taking the third vibration, isn't it? So we have taken how many resonance? First and second resonance. For third resonance, if I'm writing for your third resonance, L3 plus of your end correction will be equal to how much better? 5 lambda by 4 because closed organ pipe gada. So the harmonic will be in the ratio of 1:3:5. So this one is equation number 3. So even from this one I can write L1 plus of your E is equals to your lambda by 4 and L3 plus of your E will be equal to your 5 lambda by 4. So solving this one I'll be getting right now from this one L3 minus of your L1 will be equal to your, this will become for me how much for me? Lambda. So from this one I can calculate the velocity of your sound. So what will be the end correction right now for me better? So if I'm talking about the end correction right now, so in this one end correction will be equal to how much for me? So I'm writing here from this one from equation lambda if I got the relation. So end correction will become how much for me better? Can anyone tell me what will be the end correction from this L1 and L2? If I'm writing the relation, I can write the end correction in terms of this one. This one is equation 192. I'll write here itself. End correction will become for me E is equals to your L2 minus of your 3 times of your L1. This will become for me 3 times of your L1 divided by your 2. Adding both of them. So that will become for me your L2 minus of your 3 times of your L1 will be equal to 2E. So E will be equal to this much. So if F is the frequency of the tuning fork, then the speed of the sound will be equal to how much beta? If N is
Sir, scroll a little bit down.
frequency of fork, just a minute beta. So the speed of this sound will be equal to how much? The speed of sound in air. V is equals to N into lambda. So V will be equal to your N into lambda will be equal to how much better? 2 into your L2 minus of L1. That means V will be equal to your 2N into your L2 minus of your L. So this is the speed of this sound in the air. Okay, that will be the speed of this sound in the air particle relation. Yeah. Or else I can even take right now V is equals to your, this will become for me your N into your L3 minus of your L1. Third resonance gonna be this one. So we can calculate even the speed of the sound by this form. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Student Mala sir, resonance strip. If I sir student, tomorrow again I'll help you out once again because I'm getting time for the other class. So just last moment on the government and Hariviriga Kuncham Rasishano. Otherwise, I'll help you out this one in the tomorrow session of a class. You try to study up to this point of relations beta. Resonance tube, I'll try to help you out again in the tomorrow session of your class. Okay, na?
Sir,
Na.
sir, in the 5th page of this PDF, I have doubt on graphs, sir.
Edra.
5th page, sir.
Starting,
Yes, sir.
oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chapna. Idena?
Yes, sir. Here y is equals to a sin omega t minus kx, no, sir? If we scroll down, still, sir. In this first one, we wrote y is equals to a sin kx minus omega t, sir. What is the difference, sir, between those two graphs?
They are one in the same beta. This one is only for the harmonic. This is your harmonic wave. If there is no kx means this will be your harmonic wave and like SHM.
No, down we wrote y is equals to a sin omega t minus kx.
Acha. You are talking about this equation. Y is equals to a sin omega t minus kx and I have
Yes,
written
sir.
here kx minus omega t and Adena.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? This only, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
sir.
I'll tell you better. There is not much in difference between there beta because there is a phase difference of your how much pi. ఈ పైని ఓవర్కమ్ చేయడానికి ప్లస్ పై బదులు ఐఎమ్ రైటింగ్ ద రిలేషన్ రైట్ నౌ అది ఉల్టా చేసి రాస్తున్నాం అది I'll tell you in the tomorrow session of a class. Don't bother about that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, sir.
Bye beta.